Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So sorry I have been MIA on here. I did Vlogmas for like a hot second, and then what I realized is that I did not need to put more things on my plate. I actually needed to just step back entirely from YouTube. So I not only did post on...
Mama,
what?
there's a kitty in the front door.
Okay, go paint please. I'm trying to film a video. Okay, love you. Close the door.
Love you.
Okay, sorry, my baby is napping right now, my 18-month-old. My almost 4-year-old next month, which is so crazy, is painting. We just did his schoolwork, we homeschool, and so he just did his schoolwork. And then my oldest is on Christmas break. He is in regular public school. We did homeschool in the past though, and we may switch back to that, or like a private homeschool thing. Anyway, I'll talk about that in another video. I think I actually want to get into making like homeschool videos and stuff again. So anywho, what was I saying? Oh, so my oldest is golfing with my dad. Did I say that? There's like someone, it's weird when you film in front of a window because then you see people. Okay. So anyway, sorry. So yeah, sorry I am just like coming back. Oh no, okay, I remember what I was saying now. So I needed just some time with my family just to take a break. The holiday season is so busy. I not only needed a break, but I was just exhausted from the holiday season. So I feel really good and refreshed and ready to get back to it with my cleaning channel, especially because that's my job, but then also posting fun videos here on my vlog channel. So, even though I have not been posting about TTC, trying to conceive, we certainly have still been trying to conceive. So I thought I would update you guys on all of that. So if you are new here, I had a miscarriage, I think it was about 4 months ago or so. Was it in October? I think it was, let me look at my Glow app. That's the app I use, is the Glow app. So like September, October. So I think I got pregnant in September and had the miscarriage in about 6 weeks, so around October. And then I have had three periods since then. But we've been trying for probably like 2 cycles because the period after I had the miscarriage, we weren't really trying before that because the doctor told us not to. We did like 1 time, and the doctor had seen on my ultrasound that I did in fact ovulate very soon after my miscarriage, but we must have missed that. So anyway, we didn't really try before that first period after my miscarriage, which came, I'd say just a few weeks, couple weeks maybe after my miscarriage, which makes sense because I ovulated very soon after my miscarriage, and I usually have a period about 2 weeks after I miscarry, or after I ovulate, after I ovulate. So anyway, then we've been trying, we've had 2 other cycles of trying that I did not get pregnant, so this is the 3rd cycle of trying, and I have noticed a trend, and I think I know why I haven't gotten pregnant. I did make a video on like how to get pregnant fast and what I have learned through all of my pregnancies and everything. I have 3 kids, which I did not try with the first 2, and the second was like 1 time. But I have a 12-year-old, a 4-year-old, and an 18-month-old. And with the 18-month-old, we actively tried to get pregnant for 9 months, and then with my last baby that I miscarried, we tried and got pregnant the 1st month. And what the difference between 9 months and 1 month for me was doing the advanced, or no, was it advanced? I think it was just the regular, like clear blue ovulation tests. But doing like the nice, more expensive kind, the Amazon cheapies just don't work for me. And I think that's because I have a very irregular cycle. So like I had, of the periods and cycles that I've had since my miscarriage, the 1st month we were trying, I only had like a 23-day cycle, and then the 2nd month we were trying, I had like a 25-day cycle. So very short cycles, to where it was saying I ovulated within a week after my period ended. So very, very soon. And what I'm noticing is with my last 2 babies with actively trying, that I only got pregnant on the months that the cycles that were longer so that I didn't ovulate until later in the month. That is when I got pregnant. And so I am really suspicious. Now, I've never been to a doctor since it hasn't taken me a year or more to get pregnant. I've never been to like a fertility doctor or anything like that. But this is just from me like trying to understand my body. I really think that the months that I have because I'll have like a 20-day cycle and then I can have like a 40-day cycle. So very irregular. And I think the months that I have a really short cycle, I'm not sure I actually ovulate, because you can have an LH surge. So your ovulation test can tell you had an LH surge, but they can't confirm that you ovulated. The Ava bracelet though can confirm now with their latest update. It's like this bracelet, this fertility bracelet that checks your body temperature and heart rate and different things. They can confirm that you ovulated, which they did with my last baby that I miscarried. Unfortunately though, my bracelet is having issues. It's like not charging or something, so I haven't been able to use it. So with this baby that we're trying for, so I am just going with the advanced ovulation tests, which I like because they give you a fertile window. Oh, and that's the other reason. Okay, so another reason I think I don't ovulate, or I just have a very short fertile window, or something weird is going on with my shorter cycles, is I don't get very many ovulation days. So when you take these advanced ovulation tests, it gives you a flashing smiley face when you're in your like fertile window. And it'll do that for a few days until you reach your peak, which means that you're probably going to ovulate within a day after that. And in the peak, it just has a regular smiley face that's not flashing. So the flashing smiley faces with the first month we were trying, I don't think I got any. I just got a peak with the advanced one. And then the second month, I got one fertile day and then the peak. This month, I got 3 or 4. Let's see. So let's see. Okay, so it started on, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got 3 fertile days where the flashing smiley face, and then 1 peak day. And then after that, you stop testing. So I am technically only 2 DPO right now. So, but I feel like I'm already having symptoms, which I know is crazy. And I feel like with my last baby, it wasn't until about 4 DPO that I started to notice symptoms. But I remember I was peeing a ton with my last baby that I miscarried, and this time I am already peeing a ton again. Like, I pee a lot because I've been pregnant 4 times, I've had 3 babies, like, so yeah, I pee a lot. But when I am in early pregnancy, I've noticed I pee even more. So I have noticed that. So, and we had tried a lot. I don't know if this is too TMI. I might like show y'all a screenshot of how many, like the little hearts is when you tried or whatever. I might show y'all a screenshot of that, but we tried every single day in my fertile window. Every day. So that was like 6 days. 6 or 7 days. And we even tried some before that. So I'm really feeling hopeful, because normally we don't, in my fertile window, we only try like a few times, you know. So the fact that in that week we tried every single day is really giving me hope that I might be pregnant. I feel a little bit nauseous and I've been peeing a lot, so that is giving me hope. But I am trying to be calm and just trusting that I will eventually get pregnant, even if it takes 9 months again, like it did with my 3rd son, which I don't think it will, because I've kind of figured out the system, and I'm really learning my body and everything. So I don't think it will take that long. Also, my husband is like fully on board with this baby. After the miscarriage, he really wants another child, which he did before, but like, I don't know. I'm sure I like to share that kind of stuff, because I'm sure there are other women who, you know, you have to agree with your spouse on how many kids you have, and you may not always be 100% in sync all the time. But we are so in sync right now, which is amazing, not only with like having another baby, but just in our relationship. And so I just feel like that promotes like a really calm and good environment. And yeah, so I'm really hopeful. And if it doesn't happen this month, I don't have this fear that we're not going to keep trying or whatever. I know that we will. And I don't have the fear anymore that I won't get pregnant, because I have seen that clearly I do get pregnant. So I feel like even if it takes a while, I have a lot of hope that it will happen. Do I want it to happen this month? Yes, 1000%. I don't want to have to keep waiting, but I have a lot of hope that if it doesn't happen this month, it will happen in the next few months. So yeah, I think that's about it for this update. I just thought this might be interesting to share with you guys. Sorry I didn't do a live pregnancy test this last time around. I was just kind of wanting to keep it to myself. Honestly, I really knew I wasn't pregnant. I just knew it because I didn't have any of the symptoms. And so I knew I wasn't pregnant, and I just didn't feel like pulling out the camera and filming myself looking at a pregnancy test knowing like I'm not pregnant. I didn't feel like filming that. So, but I think I will this month. Even if like as I go, the symptoms go away or whatever. If I feel like I'm not having that many symptoms again, I think I'm still going to film this month because I just have a lot of hope that it's going to happen. So I think there will be a live pregnancy test from me this month, whether it's positive or negative. It'll be coming out this month, and I like doing those even when they're negative because I like sharing that emotional rawness with you guys, bringing you guys along on this journey. It's what I did with my third son that took 9 months, and I just like having you guys along on the journey. I think it's a lot of fun, and I like sharing it with you guys. I feel like maybe it's interesting. It's definitely a big life thing, you know, trying for a baby. So yeah, that is the update. That's the update on trying to conceive. That's the update on our lives. We're doing really good. This break was really good for us. My husband rarely gets time off work because he has like his own business. So, but he actually got a 4-day weekend because that's just how it lined up with Christmas Eve and Christmas. And then that's the same thing is going to happen for New Year's Eve and New Year's. So that is awesome. Oh, something funny that I thought, which I'm sure this kid will never want to know this, but I was like, we could tell this kid, I ovulated like around Christmas. I think it was like the day after Christmas or something like that. Yeah, that I ovulated, or that, you know, it thinks I ovulated. It could be a day before that. It could be a day after. Around that time I ovulated, so we can tell them like, you were conceived on Christmas or around Christmas, which I'm sure that child is just dying to know when they were conceived, you know. So anyway, I have a niece that my sister has told her like where, like what city she was conceived in, and I don't know, it's just kind of a funny thing. So probably depends on the kid if they really want to know that TMI or not, but I think it's kind of funny and cute because we've had just this like special time. Like, it almost makes me want to cry. We just had such a wonderful month. We've had such a wonderful week, and just time with our family and time together. And then, you know, trying to conceive a child is so, like, it's special, you know, it's a big deal. And I think I feel so happy about it because the last time I put so much pressure and stress on it. The last time we got pregnant the first month, so there was no pressure or stress. But the time before that, I put so much pressure and stress on it. It was a stress on our marriage. It was just not good. So I feel so good about being at peace with this, knowing it will happen when it happens, and just feeling hopeful. And then even with the gender stuff, I really, really, really want it to be a girl still, but I'm trying to feel more at peace with another boy and how fun that would be too. So with just whatever we get, you get what you get, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to also find peace and just push out. I have a lot of anxiety. I have major like anxiety. It's genetic. And so I'm just trying to push all that out and have a lot of peace. But anyway, my camera is dying, so that's a sign I need to stop talking. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and or like it or whatever, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Click the bell to be notified when I post new videos. I plan on posting a video about my weight loss journey and homeschool stuff and just a bunch of mom stuff on this channel, and then vlogs and stuff too. So you say bye? Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say subscribe to my mom's channel.
Subscribe to my mom's channel.
Smooch me. Lip kiss. Lip kiss. Mwah. Oh, hey, don't wipe it off. Don't wipe it off.
This one will come off.
This guy is so sweet and precious to his mama. He's so sweet. Ow.
I fainted.
So sweet and
I
precious.
fainted.
By the way, hey guys, I've been doing this lash serum on my eyelashes. Do they look longer to you? You probably can't tell because it's far away from the camera. What do you think, buddy? I put makeup on today for the first time in days because I didn't even put makeup on Christmas. I was just chilling, you guys, just chilling. I loved it. We didn't go anywhere for Christmas. We just picked up food and had visitors, and we had a game night. We had an amazing Christmas with family and friends, or just family, but we didn't go anywhere. So I just stayed and worked out clothes and no makeup, and it was great. So I've been doing that for the past few days, but it felt good to put makeup on, and Henry said to me, "You look pretty, Mama." So that was sweet.